Yesterday we have discussed what is consistent equation and what is inconsistent equation. How can we identify the given system of equations is consistent or not consistent, means inconsistent. So we know that if A inverse exists, then the system has unique solution and it is known as consistent equations. The equations ne શું કહેવાય? Consistent pair of equations. So suppose A inverse does not exist, that means determinant of A equals to 0, then we have to find adjoint of A into B, adjoint of A into B. If it is not equals to 0 matrix, if adjoint of A into B is not equals to 0 matrix, then we can say that the system of equation is inconsistent. The system of equation is inconsistent. That means the system has no solution. ત્યારે કોઈ solution હશે નહીં. આપણે કહી શકીએ છીએ. જોઈએ હવે questions. Exercise 4.6. Examine the consistency of the system of equations. Question number 1 is that x plus 2y equals to 2, 2x plus 3y equals to 3. This system of equation is consistent or not? આપણે એ ચેક આઉટ કરવાનું છે. એ ચેક કરવા માટે તમારે એનું સોલ્યુશન હશે. If it has solution, then it is consistent. If it has no solution, then it is inconsistent. तो ए चेक કરવા માટે first we have to check A inverse is exist or not. આપણે એ ચેક કરવું પડશે કે A inverse exist થશે કે નહીં થાય. બરાબર છે? તો પહેલા પહેલું આપણે એ ચેક કરવાનો ટ્રાય કરીએ. જોઈ લઈએ હવે એ ચેક કરીએ છે તો A inverse exist છે કે નહીં એ ચેક કરીએ. તો એની માટે તમારે શું જોઈશે કે determinant of A કેલ્ક્યુલેટ કરવો પડશે. પહેલા તો આ સિસ્ટમ ઓફ ઇક્વેશન ને આપણે આ રીતે લખી શકીએ. This system of linear equation can be written as અને આપણે લખી શકાય written as ax equals to b form. આ ફોર્મમાં લખી શકાય. ઓકે, here where A equals to determinant of coefficients of variables x. A શું છે? variables ના coefficients નો matrix છે. 1 2 2 3 here. So બની ગયો x y ના coefficient line to line order માં લખવાનું. Where x is the matrix of variables. variables નો matrix છે એટલે x અને y એની column matrix અને b is the constant value on the right hand side. જે right hand side પર constant value છે એ b column matrix છે b. okay, so this is ax equals to b. આ ફોર્મમાં આને લખાય છે where a x and b are there. Now first of all check A inverse is exist or not. For checking the inverse existence of A inverse, we have to obtain the determinant of A. What is determinant of A? Here determinant of A is 1 2 2 3. Simplify this determinant, we are getting 3 minus 2 2 is 4, which is equals to minus 1, which is not equals to 0. Here determinant of A is not equals to 0. That means we can say that A inverse exists. We can say that A inverse exists. A inverse exists, then the system of equation, linear equation, has unique solution. Therefore, it is consistent equation. Therefore, the system of linear equation has unique solution. So look at has unique solution. Therefore, it is consistent equations. આ equations ને કેવા કહેવાય? Consistent equations. Clear? આ થઈ ગયા consistent equation. Question 1 complete. હવે જો ક્વેશ્ચન નંબર 2 તમારે જાતે કરવાનું છે. ક્વેશ્ચન નંબર 2 સેલ્ફ કરવાનું છે. ઓકે, હું ક્વેશ્ચન નંબર 3 અહીં ડિસ્કસ કરી રહ્યો છું. ક્વેશ્ચન નંબર 3 આપણે અહીં જોઈ લઈએ. ઓકે, question number 3 is x plus 3y equals to 5, 2x plus 6y equals to 8. So first of all, we can represent this system of linear equation. This system of linear equation can be written as ax equals to b form. આ સિસ્ટમ ઓફ લિનિયર ઇક્વેશન ને કયા ફોર્મમાં લખાશે? as ax equals to b form, where matrix A equals to, જો matrix A શું થશે? 1 3 2 6, 1 3 2 6, where matrix x equals to variables x and y, and the matrix B equals to 5 8, column matrix આવશે આ બધા. Okay, now check A inverse exists or not. For checking the A inverse, we have to find the value of determinant of matrix A. What is determinant of matrix A? So determinant of matrix A will be 1 3 2 6. Simplify this one. We are getting 6 minus 6, which is equals to 0. Here determinant of A equals to 0. So here determinant of A equals to 0. Therefore A inverse does not exist. A inverse exist નથી કરતો. તો હવે ડાયરેક્ટલી તમે એવું ના કહી શકો કે this system of equation is inconsistent. You have to check adjoint of A into B, which is not equals to 0 matrix. Then we can directly say that this system of equation is inconsistent equations. But if adjoint of A into B is equals to 0 matrix, then it may be consistent or inconsistent. A consistent भी હોઈ શકે, otherwise inconsistent भी હોઈ શકે છે. બરાબર? એટલે હું ડાયરેક્ટલી આપણે કહી નહીં શકીએ. બરાબર? સારું, તો A inverse does not exist. ચલો એટલે આપણે શું કેલ્ક્યુલેટ કરવું પડશે? adjoint of A into B. So first of all, we need adjoint of A here. Now A matrix A equals to, so matrix A તો છે આપણી જોડે 1 3 2 6. Now how can we obtain adjoint of A? આના ઉપરથી adjoint of A કેવી રીતે મળશે? Adjoint of A will be, so adjoint of A, forward diagonals ના elements ને interchange કરો, interchange the elements of forward diagonal and change the sign of elements of backward diagonal. This is your adjoint of A. Okay, now we have to obtain the adjoint of A into matrix. Now find adjoint of A into B. Adjoint of A into B. So what is adjoint of A? Adjoint of A is here 6 minus 3 minus 2 1 into matrix B. What is matrix B? The matrix B is 5 8 here. Now simplify this one. We are getting first row first column, so that's 6 5s are 30 minus 24, 30 minus 24, which is 6. 6 5s are 30 minus 24. Same way second row first column, minus 10 plus 8 minus 2 here. Okay, this is also column matrix. આપણને column matrix ના ફોર્મમાં મળશે. ચલો આ column matrix શું કહેવાય? which is not equals to 0 matrix. 0 column matrix ને equal આવશે નહીં. That here we can say that adjoint of A into B is not equals to 0 matrix. Therefore this system of linear equation, this system of linear equations has no solution, and कोई solution possible नहीं. Therefore we can say that this is consistent equation. consistent equations. આ equations ને કેવા છે? consistent equations. clear? તો આ રીતે તમારે ચેક આઉટ કરવો પડશે they are consistent or inconsistent. clear? Now we are going to discuss some more questions with 3 variable આવશે અને 3 equations આવશે. જોઈએ exercise 4.6 question number 4 આમાં બી the system of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent એનો તમારે આન્સર આપવાનો છે. તો એની માટે આપણે પહેલા પહેલું તો system of linear equations ને ax b ફોર્મમાં લખીએ. Then we will check for A inverse is exist or not. And if A inverse exists, then the system has unique solution. Then we can say that it is consistent equations. Same way, તમે જો ના આવે એટલે કે A inverse does not exist, that means determinant of A equals to 0, then we have to calculate adjoint of A into B, which is not equals to 0. Then we can say that it has no solution and the system of equation is inconsistent. આપણે system of equations ને inconsistent કહી શકીશું. clear? હવે જોઈ લઈએ તો how this system of linear equation can be written as this system of linear equations can be written as ax equals to b form. આપણે આ ફોર્મમાં લખી શકીએ where a equals to where matrix A equals to ચલો A માં શું આવશે તો x y અને z ત્રણેયના કોએફિશિયન્ટ્સ આવશે લાઇન વાઇઝ. ચલો x નો કોએફિશિયન્ટ 1 1 1 2 3 2 here. Same way a to a here, a to a here, where x equals to x y z and the matrix B equals to 1 2 4. આ રાઈટ હેન્ડ સાઈડ પર કોન્સ્ટન્ટ ટર્મ ના હોય તો તમારે લઈ જઈને લખવાનું, આ બાજુ હોય તેને રાઈટ સાઈડ લઈ જવાની પછી લખવાનું. ચલો નાઉ check the determinant of A equals to 0 or not. What is determinant of A? 1 1 1 2 3 2 and a to a. Simplify this one, directly expand करसो कोई problem नहीं. I am expanding this determinant by using row 1 1 3 2 za 6a minus 2a minus 1 3 2 2 za 4a minus 2a and plus 1 into a 2a minus 3 2a minus 3. Therefore I am getting 6a minus 2a which is equals to 4a minus 2a which is equals to 2a, but agar આપણે minus sign એટલે minus 2a અને આ minus a. Therefore we are getting 3a here which is not equals to 0. Here determinant of a which is not equals to 0. Therefore we can say that A inverse exists. Therefore we can say that this system of linear equations has unique solution. A inverse exists है मतलब क्यों solution है? Unique solution has unique solution. Therefore we can say that this system of equation is consistent. It is consistent equations. So the equations क्या होते हैं? Consistent equations. Clear? Now the next question, exercise 4.6 question number 5. આમાં भी consistency check કરવાની છે. The system of linear equations are 3x minus y minus 2z equals to 2, 2y minus z equals to minus 1 and 3x minus 5y equals to 3. જોઈ લો તમે x નથી આપ્યો તો તમારે શું કન્સિડર કરવું પડશે? એનો કોએફિશિયન્ટ 0 હશે, ધેટ મીન્સ 0x લખાય, 0x. સેમ કે અહીંયા z નથી તો 0z લખાશે. જોઈ લો, તો this system of linear equation this system of linear equations can be written as ax equals to b form, where a equals to, चलो a important છે, where a equals to 0, a શું થશે 3 sequence wise, જો આગળ પાછળ આપ્યું હોય ને તો તમારે x નો જ પહેલા લખવાનો, પછી y નો, પછી z નો કોએફિશિયન્ટ આવવો જોઈએ, ધ્યાન રાખજો શું છે 3 -1 -2, ચલો x નો કોએફિશિયન્ટ 0, y નો 2 અને z નો -1, x નો 3, y નો -5 અને z નો 0. X equals to variables x, y, z, column matrix ma variable, and B matrix equals to on the right hand side 2 - 1 column matrix. Okay, so this is your Ax equals to B form. The Ax and B consider karwa padse matrix. Now we have to check A inverse is exist or not. For existence of A inverse, we have to obtain the determinant of A, which is equals to 3 - 1 - 2, 0 2 -1, 3 -5 0. Okay, expand this determinant, we are getting 3 in the bracket 0 -5 here, minus plus, but check minus outside the minus plus, minus -1 means plus 1 in the bracket, we are getting 0 plus 3 here. Same way -2 in the bracket 0 -6 here. Simplify this one, we are getting -15 plus 3 plus 12, which is equals to 0. So here determinant of A equals to 0. અને determinant of A equals to 0 obtain થાય છે, એનો મતલબ એનો meaning કે A inverse does not exist here. Determinant of A equals to 0, therefore A inverse does not exist. ચલો A inverse exist નથી, તો એનો મતલબ કે system of equation has not unique solution. Unique નથી, પણ infinitely many भी possible છે અને no solutions भी છે. Therefore we have to check for case number 2. We have to check for adjoint of A into B. So first of all, obtain the adjoint of A. Now obtain the adjoint of A. હવે 3 by 3 મેટ્રિક્સ છે, ડાયરેક્ટ adjoint of A તો obtain થાય ને, મારી પાસે સ્પેસ નથી, હું ડાયરેક્ટ adjoint of A નો આન્સર અત્યારે હાલ લખું છું. તમારે ડાયરેક્ટ નથી લખવાનો, તમારે adjoint of A કેલ્ક્યુલેટ કરવાનો છે. કેવી રીતે કેલ્ક્યુલેટ થાય, તો કોફેક્ટર્સ નો યુઝ કરીને કેલ્ક્યુલેટ થાય. ક્લિયર? તો તમારે રો વાઇઝ કોફેક્ટર્સ ફાઇન્ડ આઉટ કરવાના, each and every 9 એલિમેન્ટ્સ ના, then write down them in column wise. હું adjoint of A અત્યારે ડાયરેક્ટ લખું છું. the adjoint of A નો આન્સર આવશે -5 10 5 -3 6 3 -6 12 6. Now obtain adjoint of A into B. Obtain adjoint of A into B. So what is adjoint of A? Here adjoint of A is -5 10 5 -3 6 3 -6 12 6 into matrix B. Matrix B will be 2 -1 3 here. Here my 2 -1 3. See here, this is 3 by 3 matrix. This is 3 by 1 matrix. Therefore, the obtaining multiplication of matrices, obtaining matrix will be 3 by 1. Okay, column matrices મળશે. So multiply these two matrices, we are getting -10. So okay, -10 and plus 15 here. Next -6 -6 plus 9, -12 plus 18, -12 plus 18, which is equals to, simplify this one, -20 plus 5 -5, -12 plus 9 -3, -24 plus 8 -6 here. See here, here adjoint of A into matrix B which is not equals to 0 matrix. A 0 matrix है, okay, वो लख्યું છે. This is not equals to 0 matrix. Therefore we can say that this system of linear equations has no solutions. આની પાસે કોઈ સોલ્યુશન નથી. ચલો સોલ્યુશન નથી એનો મતલબ it is inconsistent equations. It is inconsistent equations. Clear? આ રીતે તમે ક્વેશ્ચન નંબર 5 સોલ્વ કરી શકશો, જેમાં adjoint of A મેં ડાયરેક્ટ લખ્યું છે, તમારે જાતે કેલ્ક્યુલેટ કરવાનું છે. Clear? Question number 5. Okay. Now you have to solve the question number 6 in your self practice. Okay? આજે આપણે consistency check કરતા શીખ્યા. Next, solution of this linear equation, a system of linear equations નું solution કેવી રીતે obtain કરવાનું એ આપણે next lecture માં એટલે કે આવતીકાલે જોઈશું. Clear? Thank you very much.